Sometimes I sit back and I think, what if I make a club nigga? Is the world ready for me?
Arms.
I don't think the world ready for me, A nigga like me, a nigga like me, a nigga like me, a nigga like me. I don't think the world ready for me, A nigga like me, a nigga like me, a nigga like me, a nigga like me. I ain't been right since I lost my fucking mother, and I ain't been right since I lost my fucking brother. See, the world is full of lies. I can look in the devil and look in their eyes. I can tell them bitches dressed up in the sky. They want the world living off the government. Now how can we get up and get our own when the government is all in our own? But I guess the way that's how we gotta live. They disguise in this world how you live. But me, I'ma try to make it out and show the government I'm about to bail out. I don't think the world ready for me, A nigga like me, a nigga like me, a nigga like me, a nigga like me. I don't think the world ready for me, A nigga like me, a nigga like me, a nigga like me. Tupac try to expose Illuminati. They didn't believe him till they seen Tupac body. But at the same time, niggas dropping in the hood. There's a drug war going on in the hood. And the police trying to shut it down. They just mad because we sold up the town. In the community, we trying to give back. But instead of putting in this hood, that fucking crack. But us, we keep putting that crack down. We gotta get paid, we gotta hustle around. And every day, I gotta feed my fucking family. The government trying to stop me and mishandle me. But they can't stop me. But they can't stop me. And I bet you they can stop me. Yeah, them bitches can't stop me.